Sister demands that mom, who's happily married and moved on with another man, play happy family with my dad at her wedding. The same dad who treated us terribly, or risk getting uninvited. So mom didn't show up, and now sister is blowing up my phone because she might be in trouble with her in-laws if I don't do this for her. Christine called me 11 times yesterday, then 8 more times this morning. I finally answered, and she was crying so hard I could barely understand her. Apparently her new mother-in-law, Patricia, asked where our mom was during the ceremony, and my sister panicked. She said mom got sudden food poisoning at 6 a.m. Patricia believed it at first, but then someone mentioned they saw mom's car leaving town the night before the wedding. Here's what actually happened. 3 months ago, Christine sent mom the invitation with a note attached. It said, "You're invited, but Mark isn't. This is about family." Mom's been with Mark for 6 years since dad finally moved out after the restraining order expired. They got married 2 years ago in a small ceremony at the courthouse. Meanwhile, dad hasn't changed at all. Still drinks every weekend, still makes excuses, still plays the victim whenever anyone brings up the past. I was there the night he threw a glass at mom's head when I was 12. The scar above her eyebrow is still visible if you look close enough. I was the one who learned at age 9 how to push our heavy dresser against Christine's bedroom door when we heard him stumbling up the stairs drunk at 2 a.m. But somehow my sister has selective memory about all that. She remembers dad coaching her soccer team when she was 7. She remembers him taking her to father-daughter dances. She doesn't remember, or she's chosen to forget, the nights mom spent locked in the bathroom, or the time she had to tell her teacher she fell down the stairs. Mom called me after she got the invitation. She asked me what I thought she should do. I told her the truth. If Christine can't accept Mark, then she's basically saying those 6 years of abuse should define mom forever. Mom asked Christine directly why Mark couldn't come. My sister said it would make dad uncomfortable to see mom with another man. Uncomfortable. The man who made our childhood a living nightmare gets to be uncomfortable. Dad's bringing his girlfriend Rachel, by the way. They've been dating for 4 months. She's 26, he's 52. But apparently that's fine. So mom didn't go, and now Christine's in-laws think our family's dysfunctional because the bride's mother missed the wedding without a real explanation. Patricia apparently asked Christine at the reception if there was bad blood between her and her mother. Christine said no, everything's fine. Yesterday, Christine showed up at my apartment at 7 p.m. She looked exhausted, and her eyes were red. She said Jacob's parents want to have a family dinner next week. All of us, including mom and dad, together. I asked her if she was serious. She said Patricia's already made reservations at some expensive steakhouse for next Saturday. She said, "I need you to call mom and convince her to come and to act normal around dad. Act normal. Like we're some functional family that just has minor disagreements." I looked at my sister and asked her if she remembered the night mom drove us to grandma's house at midnight because dad came home drunk and violent. She was 6, I was 10. We stayed there for 3 days until he called, crying and promising to change. Christine said that was a long time ago, and people change. I told her dad hasn't changed. He just got better at hiding it. I asked her if she knew he got arrested for drunk driving 8 months ago. She went quiet. Then I told her I'd do it. I'd call mom and convince her to go to this dinner. Under one condition. Dad has to apologize first. A real apology. For every locked door, every broken promise, every bruise, every time he made us feel unsafe in our own home, every lie about not remembering. Christine stared at me like I'd asked her to move a mountain. She said he'll never do that. I said, then mom's not coming. She started crying again and said I was ruining her marriage before it even started. That Jacob's family would think we're all crazy. That she'd worked so hard to seem normal and I was destroying it. I told her the truth. She can't build a life on pretending the past didn't happen. She grabbed her purse and headed for the door. Before she left, she turned around and said, "You've always chosen mom over family." I said, "Mom is family. She's the one who protected us." Christine slammed the door. Haven't heard from her since. Dad texted me this morning asking what my problem is. I didn't respond.